Hello, welcome to the Linux Media Clinic. I'm Linnik, and this is my post-apocalyptic instrument of choice. So I've been wondering, if for some unfortunate reason I was limited to one piece of gear, or had to quickly grab one of my instruments from a house fire, what would it be? I chose to keep it simple. The Critter Guitari Septavox. Before I get into the specs on this block of buttons, I want you to ask yourself the same question. Now this isn't limited to just musicians, rather the question goes out to all gearheads and tech enthusiasts. What's the one piece of gear you would grab in an emergency? Hell, in an apocalypse, I'd grab my DSLR and ditch the dog. The world could be crumbling in an earthquake and I'd be sitting there packing up the PC, while throwing an acoustic 6-string over my shoulder and calling it a day would be fairly easy, and it seems like the logical choice for most artists. I chose the Septavox for a couple reasons. Coming in at a whopping 19 inches long and only 3.5 inches wide, the Septavox is definitely a small portable MIDI controller. So essentially I could take this anywhere with me and jam. All you need is some batteries and the Septavox is ready to go with 7 modes and 7 tones to choose from. While batteries might be a double-edged sword, in a post-apocalyptic time, I can see myself scavenging for double A's like Wood Harrelson searching for Twinkies in Zombieland.
Snowballs? Yeah. Snowballs? Where's the fucking Twinkies?
While the Septavox is no EMS synthy, it still holds a special place in my heart, and is actually a limited edition synth, hand-designed and handcrafted in Brooklyn, New York, by a small boutique company called Critter Guitari. And this specific synth was actually made for Third Man Records, which is Jack White's record label. Now I could easily replace most of my gear and instruments if I had to. The Septavox, on the other hand, is just this quirky little device that reminds me of an old retro video game console. And this thing was actually my first real synth, so that just adds to the value in my eyes. And recently the price of these little buggers just jumped up on Reverb, so that's just another reason why I wouldn't want to, replace this thing.